Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an unexplained phenomena video on Earth's automated defense system. But before I get into this video, if you enjoy my content, it would really help me if you would hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my content on social media, and post a comment or two. Remember, I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. If you enjoy a good book, check out my author page on Amazon. My pen name is H.L. Anderson. You can find all of my books there. I like to think I write good stories that make you think. I wrote a 3-book series called Drifters, it's science fiction western. I wrote a fun story about a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. It's called The House Off Farrago Road. I wrote a political fantasy called The Righteous President. And I have 2 books. It's a series. I haven't quite figured out a name for it yet. The first one is Vanguard 1. The second one is Task Force Terminus. It's a study of humanity from an alien perspective. I really hope you enjoy them. Now, on with the video. Unexplained phenomena, Earth's automated defense system. Since before man started keeping records, there have been strange things seen in the skies. In the last 500 years, records indicate that UFOs have been in our skies in increasing numbers. It's almost like we're being studied or some sort of reconnaissance is being performed, possibly as a prelude to invasion. What I find interesting is that the sheer number of UFOs which seem to crash or malfunction or explode over our world. There's hundreds of crash sites that have been recorded and investigated, and there are even videos of UFOs being fired at by some mysterious ground station, namely the NASA SDS-48 UFO video reportedly depicting a UFO being fired at by Star Wars defense weaponry. NASA says it's ice particles and some reflection that makes it look like a space battle. But what if it's not? NASA launched 2 satellites in 2012 with the purpose of studying the Van Allen radiation belts. These studies showed that those radiation belts fluctuate and mutate unexpectedly and in unexplained ways, almost like it's under intelligent control. Those belts act as a type of a force shield, protecting our world from the worst of radiation and other particles which could do us harm. Some researchers believe this force shield could even protect us from particle weapons from space. We still don't know how or why that works. We don't know where the radiation belts come from. We don't know why they're there. It's crazy. The Roswell crash was theoretically and allegedly due to a new radar system interacting with a violent thunderstorm. There's no way to know for certain unless, of course, the government comes clean on the entire thing. But what if it wasn't an accident? What if that UFO was hit with some new experimental weapon system? What if the interaction with the Van Allen radiation belts brought that ship down? Who knows? Again, we have no way of knowing. In 1854, explorers in Yakut, Russia, discovered what they described as cauldrons littering the area. Upside down, they're domes, they're upside down cauldrons. These domes are located in an area called the Valley of Death. They are metallic and embedded in the earth. These cauldrons are 20 to 30 feet in diameter. There is no explanation for. Remember, this was 1854. Who was building metallic domes out there in Yakut, Siberia? Local Yakut people say that periodically the cauldrons would open up and shoot fireballs into the sky. Yeah. I don't have an explanation for that. If these people who have lived in the area for generations are saying it, you kind of, take their word. I mean, it's not like it's 1854. It's not like they were out there watching YouTube or they had, they were influenced by television shows. They're telling you what they saw. It's kind of like the Sumerian mythology, Zechariah Sitchin. How did the first people who wrote mythology get mythology? You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. So in conclusion, humans have created the Star Wars defense system and may have a type of field that's capable of bringing down UFOs. Also, it seems that someone outfitted the Earth with a force field, which mutates as needed to protect the Earth, and someone also outfitted the Earth with a ground-based series of defensive batteries designed to protect Earth from invaders or natural hazards. Kind of makes you wonder who our mysterious benefactors are. Somebody wants us to survive. They put a freaking defense system on our planet. It's amazing. We got a force field and we got ground-based weapon systems. And we have no idea who put them there. Star Wars was us. I get that. And if we have a kind of a radar type field that brings down UFOs or whatever the fuck, I can see that. But we have the Van Allen radiation belts, which scientists still can't explain. And we have this system in Yakut that apparently shoots things. So somebody wants us to survive. They gave us a weapon system, a defensive system. Go figure. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good one. God bless one and all.
We elect cookie-cutter politicians every single election cycle. Yes men who maintain the status quo and do just enough to make us believe the system still works. Imagine, if you will, a president who actually tries to fix things. If you like action, political intrigue, and a righteous crusade, check out my political thriller, The Righteous President.